Hello, everyone. Hello. Couldn't talk there. What did I just do? I flipped the game around. That would have been fun for you all to watch the game backwards. I was attempting to do this. Ah. So, I broke the stream earlier today. Hard broke. Just straight up. No recovering. Broken. Did it to Windows 11, changed some settings, did some things, changed some encoding stuff, and I think it's working. Keyword is think. Oh, I don't hear the game in my headphone. There we go. Okay. We're supposed to talk to this gentleman, get him to help us.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
Yeah, it didn't go so well.
She denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
It's true.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Oh, really? But I'll think something, because you're my lord.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals.
Smack him a little bit.
There's something else we have to sort out.
He's a fool.
I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the
Can't feel my feet, it's so cold.
We'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
Oh, get off your horse, nobleman.
Work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives.
Oh, I'm going off on this
You used to
dude.
be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit.
The
pay
plebs.
taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Where the hell do I want to put it then?
Which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
So I thought.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris?
Drag this fucker over there.
I simply cannot carry sacks.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't,
Pissing him
that
off.
sack
Reputation loss,
wouldn't
reputation
be
loss,
here
reputation
now.
loss.
So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
It's not appropriate.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Mm-hmm.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Still want to smack a bitch. Oh, where the heck are these sacks? Where I'm putting the sacks? I don't think so. Can't take anything from in here. Can dry a food item. Interesting. How does robbing work? I probably shouldn't fiddle with. I was like, why does it say there's freaking bird's eggs? But that's because there's bird's eggs.
Hands on his own.
Are these the flour sacks?
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Oh, fucking sack. Smack! Get him in the back of the head with a sack for being a dick. The second door. Make sure they're on the pallet. Barely, but it's on.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna let some dude hack your arm off for this one, buddy.
Excuse me.
Fuck you, dude. You say I'm working here? Isn't enough room in my ass. I think it just keeps putting him on that front pallet area like that, and then it moves into the back when I'm not in here.
Just watch where you're going.
Get out the way.
Bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits and you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out.
Hey, innkeeper,
just
that
to be
beer!
on the safe side.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
We are sympathetic, but you're no nobleman, just an ordinary big mouth.
How can you say that, you numbskull? I keep telling you, we lost everything.
I mean, just talk to him in Latin. It worked on the ladies. Damn. I don't want to sit there and listen to a conversation, though.
Did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Let's fucking
Did
do
you
it.
hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no, reinforcements. I'm so
We're gonna brawl,
scared.
and I know it.
Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Let's fucking do it, I guess.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you
You all gonna take turns? Dude can take a hit. Oh, we're swapping out here? Yeah, I need some stamina back.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
The fuck, am I taking on the whole village? Okay, no matter what happens, if there's a circle, I need to take it.
Come on then.
Go to sleep, old man.
Get him. All yours.
Ooh, we're brawling. That's one down. You shouldn't have much left, didn't you? You're fresh. I see you stumbling.
You'll never beat me, you swine.
Slow down, bro.
Fuck her out, damn it. Good.
Okay, well, it's just you and me.
You shit.
Nice hit.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
We're going to jail. Rip.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Oh, humbling.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Ah,
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
oof.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong.
This is more like a car
It
and
was
I
me who
big
had
argue
to
with each
save
other.
Your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met
Oh
you.
boy.
And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Mm-hmm. You gonna ditch me? How bullshit am I gonna have to pull your ass out of now? They'd be sunburnt, motherfucker.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto.
Hey! Go, 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 go!
That was good comic silence right there. That was good. That was a perfect dash of comedic silence.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Dick.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
So we get our dog, find some gear, whoop some ass. Gotta finish paying the lady back. I still owe her 2 sacks? 1 sack? Some amount of sacks to move. Everyone, every action has consequences. Commit crimes. The world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything that honest Christians would avoid is considered a crime. No masturbating on the streets. Got it. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people, domestic animals, disturb their peaceful lives. Consequence of crime. Someone catches you committing a crime, you'll report to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce was you who did it. Someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. Merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they might not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. They may behave. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Bad reputation can always be remediated by playing indulgence, penance pilgrimage, imposed by a priest. Hang it, I don't know the indulgence word. Whatever, my dyslexia kicks in here. There's a lot of crime going on there. People become more vigilant, harm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
What's up?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good
I
for
like her.
something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me.
Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Valid.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Interesting.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Jeez.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Yeah, the bar fight was fun. I knocked everyone the hell out and had a giant bickering fight with this gentleman. And presumably, I was wrong. I was like, presumably we lost all of our shit. They did not take all of our stuff away. I'm kind of surprised about. Only slightly bloody. Also surprised I'm not hungry after that. Okay. He's a beggar. Clothes back on. My buddy ran off to, I don't know, act a fool. Sharpening wheel, townsfolk. Where's the bar?
Look out!
Looking for a bar. Oh, the lady.
You shouldn't be loitering around here.
On the indulgence chest. The hell's an indulgence chest?
You shouldn't be loitering around here.
Is that the indulgence chest? Like extra inventory storage? I have no idea what that is. Makes no sense.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
World is my oyster. The indulgence chest. Is that the right word? Boo, boo, boo. Mountain Steel, inspect horse. It's not just Mountain Steel, random ass horse. Now I have to pay 71 coin to get into it. This kind of looks like the bar. Oh, not the bar.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartashak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion.
Do you want me to go get it?
You knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jellyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Show me your wares.
Shop screen consists of two parts. The merchant's inventory, buying foods, and then we're selling them. Selecting items to buy, blah, blah, blah. this is what he has. This is what I have. Probably like repair some of this stuff before just trying to just offload it, but you trader selling 2.6, buying 0, get 2.5.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
2.6. I'm a wee bit later. Sure, all this shit's gonna start to spoil soon. If this thing's at a 0. That's where mud is. Tomcat's over there. The ambush spot was there. Can't see the tipped over merchant at all. Probably a mistake to just go for a really long wander without any gear, any clothes. But alas, kind of just want to go get my doggo. Follow the road? Or do I do the straight line approach? Really follow the road. I also went through all the settings, and the only setting that really had any weight whatsoever is the foliage setting. And I put it to medium, and it gets you like 10, 11 FPS. Everything else is 1 or under in frames. It gets you back. This is a really shitty animation. That's all I can say. But like, it's a way to make money. But also, like, I could be sitting here gathering for an hour. There's so much shit in this field. Screw it. Can I put waypoints on the map? Yeah, I can. Let's go run really, really far and die because the first bandits I come across I'm going to try and fight. Then have to do the run all over again? That's my plan. Still don't have bow or arrow, and I expect into that, so that's a whole thing.
Hey, fellow, pull up for a tankard of mead.
Speak of the devils.
Can't say no to that. God bless you, miners. Where are you headed?
Greetings. Where? To bathe our bones in the fresh air. You know, man. For us, the sun is what you might call a precious commodity.
Valid.
That makes sense. So you found a nice seam in these parts, eh?
Nah, man. There's nothing here. Me and the Maris are on our way somewhere better. We heard tell somewhere near Sasau they're after yakkers like us to open up some manways and new drift mouths, and there's some nice chink in it.
Chink?
Aye, I could spill it to you, kidder, seeing as you're not one of us. There's no way you'd fit into our breech levers. Good addling's there for every yakker, you know.
Why do you have bows with you?
No idea what he just
I
said.
almost mistook you for hunters.
Oh, that? Nothing that peculiar. You see, King Wenceslas himself gave us yakkers his royal seal of approval to dabble in a bit of archery. And in Kuttenberg, the yakkers gather once a year for a grand tournament.
How about you and me have a wager on our shooting skills?
What the hell? Why not? At least it'll while away the time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Maybe longbow?
I don't have
All
one.
right, I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Thanks, miners.
Right, you are.
It's valid. I don't have a bow. Can't open you. That dead deer hanging there. Cool. I was kind of hoping for a bow. Just slit their throats, but would not be the honorable thing to do. So just keep on keeping on. Maybe a solo bandit archer will pop out and I can attack him. Totally take his bow. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It is weird to play a game, though, that you pick a starting point as your character, like starting build, and then not give you any of the weapons that match your starting build. Why? Just gonna log in like off stream someday and just gather for hours. Chickens. This field. I'm not sure where this pond is. Pond there. Wagon. Want the valuables. Let's be a scarecrow. You know what? Maybe some birds aren't that smart. Is there a grave? Wormwood. I say that looked like a juicy spot to harvest. It says in the settings all the foliage does is change the draw distance. Instead of being able to see like 80,000 miles on a vista and have perfect foliage the whole way, there is a point where it cuts off. And it just turns to like the green stuff. All the stuff's gonna spoil before I get anywhere I can do anything with it. I'm not saying turn it off. I'm just saying if you're looking for FPS, like I was, the only one that mattered was the foliage draw distance. Like, it's still pretty damn far. Like, you can see that across that lake, there isn't foliage drawn. Yeah, I intend to dry them, but right now I'm going to get my dog. Doggo comes first. Tree. I don't think this is the pond with the rolled over cart, or at least I'm not seeing it. Ooh, walking in this grass is slow. Water looks nice. Go and find Mutt. So I put points in my dog. And then I'm going to go to where we got ambushed and check shit out. Look for clues. Some investigating. Not that I will have time to get that far probably during this stream. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Just have the storm coming. To do snow cleanup. No idea if wife will be heading into Boston or not. Can't play as much when I'm single dadding. Solo dadding? That's what I usually call it. Not single dadding. I'm still married. I'm not single. Just solo dadding. You. Most of the country's supposed to. Last I checked, it said 4 to 5 inches. Let's see what it still says. 5 inches.
Please let me go. I'll give you everything I have. All of it. And let you snitch on me to the guards, eh? Fuck. I'll kill you.
Oh, I let my stamina go to 0. Gotta work on this whole melee thing.
Take that fucker out, damn it. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, no stamina. Okay. This is bad. Like I said, we're gonna get all the way out here. I'm gonna do some dumb shit. I'm gonna die. Yeah, like I said. Live and learn. So this should take us back to all the way into town, I think. Okay, it's very heavily geared though. Yeah, like I said.
Doesn't it bother you?
All shits and giggles. Wish I had a bow. All shits and giggles. So we're not gonna harvest shit. We ain't gonna do shit. I'm going out there to act stupid. Not gonna waste my time. I know I have this saving thing, which should have sipped before we went into that, but also just acted a fool. It's one of those games. Could do the skill up thing, and I've saved an exit before going in there. Which I'll probably end up doing a lot just because, like, I'm a fucking adult and time matters now. Do. Never used to. Ah, that's right. This means I didn't go to a vendor. It means I didn't sell any of my shit. It means I'm pretty high in weight. Torch. Oops. I did. I put some clothes on. Because technically I didn't get the info about the flipped over cart. The game also seems very heavy in the parry area. I guess once you get good enough, you can learn when to be offensive and stuff with stuff, but... Hey, I found the hunting spot. Who would have thunk? These are harvestable. Tons and tons of harvestable things. Whether or not you should, if they're worth anything or anything, who the heck knows? Of deers. It means I also haven't talked to those other guys. I get why you wouldn't do F5 in your game as a design choice, but also just like, come the fuck on. Put in an Iron Man mode or put it behind a setting if that's how you want people to play. I guess if you have a vision and a creative vision for your game and you want it to be played a certain way, you have to force that on people and let the people mod it if they want. But it's just like, why? You have to pick up stones to use them? No. Can I knock birds' eggs out of trees and stuff with stones? I guess I don't know how to get birds' eggs out of trees. I was gonna say we're taking a completely different path. Kinda hoping to get that interaction again with those bandits, but it's probably just a random event.
Get out! Now! I'm counting to 10!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Are you
whoa.
still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? Get out of here!
I never put a weapon on. You can't whip it. The fuck? Weird. Why are you aggressive to me? Are you a bad guy? Yeah, you're a bandit. Fuck you, dude. Okay. You attack really quick and don't give me parry options. Touche! This is why I want a fucking bow. I also didn't save it before engaging in combat again and got my ass up. So we're running again! Equip a weapon this time. Do 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 do. I mean, you can block before, but you can't perfect block. And honestly, I could probably watch it and be like, oh, the symbols did pop up, but in my brain they didn't. And I ran myself out of stamina trying to be aggressive and attacking him. And that was my bad. And then he countered, and then I never had enough stamina for us to fight, and then it was GG. So... scrubbing is scrubbing. This guy looks like he needs some help. You're looking like you lost something. Just a messenger? Hey, now there's 2 carts here instead of 1. Fuck?
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink?
Why am I talking to him? I don't want to talk to him. I'm just gonna die, and then it's gonna act like it never happened.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, but now it's gone.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lap.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
No way! Might as well crawl into the pillory myself.
And if I give you a thrashing, that's a better solution.
At least I know you won't flay me to a bloody pulp.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you. I can tell you to stop, so you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you.
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
Yeah. Fucking hell!
You okay there, buddy?
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Lulz. Like, this is so dumb. I'm just gonna quit and save. Oh, you have to relaunch the whole game? Not even to like a main menu? Ouch. Rough. Okay. Maybe I won't do this often. I just don't have enough time. I got like 10 more minutes. I'll like mess around and do shit. Oh, like I said, super short stream. Also, some more fucking. Why do I have this set up this way still? I don't need to have it set up this way still. I set my right monitor as default monitor, so my taskbar is over there, but then I just downloaded a program that lets me move my taskbar. So I need to unset that monitor as my main monitor. So program's default will open up over here. I don't have to do Windows Shift and arrow keys to shift the game around. It's really weird that there isn't a main menu. Oh, that's my stream key. 1 second. The one I'm using, I haven't bought the licensing key for it, but it's called that. What everyone seems to say is the best one. I think it's $5 for the licensing key. I don't know how long you can use it without the license key, because I haven't bought it yet. But I was using a different one last time, but I had issues. All over Reddit, all I saw was when I googled how to move it was people saying it's that one. Then other people are saying other ones, but people are saying it caused issues. Or this one, everyone says it's amazing and just works. What the heck is going on here? Rob them of all their cabbages. Basically puts your taskbar as close back to the Windows 10 one as you can. Really don't want to fight double bandits? Single bandit I'm okay with. Because I can't even beat a singular bandit. I only have one of these stupid saving potions, right? I have two. I want to learn to fight. Sorry, my guys.
I'll rip your arse open.
Took your eyes off for a second, dude. Do not give you opportunities to run away, and I hate this locked on combat. Also, it's not that the dude's got a huge ass sword, hits like a fucking brick house.
What the? My God. Kurva. What are you doing here again? Ah, sinner! You're getting a thrashing!
Yeah, I don't know how to knock him out. I was looking at the key options. Also, why are you all so fucking fast? Just wanted to outrun you. I'm stamina back. Yeah, I just don't like it. I've always, in any game you could turn it off, and I'd rather risk missing attacks and stuff than have lock on.
My God. Kurva. What are you doing here? Get out of here!
I ain't doing nothing here, bro. Go back to whatever you were doing. Don't worry about me. Just want to knock out your bro.
My God. You again? That sinner! You're getting a thrashing!
Just don't really want to. Wow, you are fast as fuck, dude. And you're both shielded? And it's like now I'm just out of stamina, so I lose, right? I can't block or do anything. I got 6 minutes, which is why we're fucking around with this. I won't have to leave here till like 3:40, 3:45. I'll give myself 10, 15 minutes to get ready to go. Sure, I could throw a rock.
What? You again?
I guess I don't know how to do it. I know I missed my window. Come kill me, bro. So you can perfect block with no stam, but you can't counterattack with no stam, right? So you can just play the blocking game. And that freaking window is so small. Do I just left click when it pops up?
You again? Piss off! That's enough! You're getting...
Show your stuff. You're no match for us, fucker.
Didn't pop up the window on that last attack he hit me with. Oh, there was no green option. And I'll get used to it. Same with the first one. Off his shit until you do. Well, that's why I called shenanigans on it. Just ignore that whistle while trying to be stealthy.
What?
Dude also doesn't seem to give a shit about the rocks.
You again? Piss off! What?
And he canceled it. Come on, boys.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oh, I missed the window there. Didn't see a window there.
Show your stuff.
Come on, then!
Don't like you flanking on me, bro.
I've been waiting for you!
Didn't put a circle up for me to block. I'm gonna slowly bleed out and die. Yeah, I did that time, but I didn't do it. See you, car. She was one bandit.
Fuck off! You fucked up now, arsehole!
Come on, already half health because of that bull crap. Big dick dudes swinging at me. I wanted to die there. All right.